What is going on, guys? It is Jack here, and today we have another Star Wars Battlefront 2 patch update video, and this one is more or less concerning the release date of the patch. So the developers at EA and the creators of the game, they alluded to the patch releasing, I believe it was it was either yesterday or it was either 2 days ago, and obviously the patch is kind of, it's been askew. People are wondering where the hell it is, basically, and when Sledgehammer70, the developer on the game for EA Community Manager, he's since taken to the page where all the information is regarding the patch, and he's updated it today, saying, "Our team have been working very hard on the next patch for Star Wars Battlefront 2. While the patch is currently in testing and headed for certification, we do not have an ETA for its release. You will know when the patch will arrive, as we will publish downtime for the update ahead of its release in the game update section of the forum." So it looks like it will be soon. They were obviously hoping for it to be this week, but for some reason they've had to push it back. Maybe it's taken them a little bit longer than expected. If that is the case, I'm very happy to wait, mainly because at least we know that they are taking it very seriously and want to get it right first time. It's very important to get the patch right first time. It saves them having to release subsequent patches later on and having more things to fix. As well as the patch, and including jetpack cargo mode, which should be a lot of fun. Expect a lot of videos about that. There's been a lot of discussion about what the DLC will be. Now, in my earlier video, I mentioned about the Season 2 DLC news, where it was supposedly Clone Wars, and we were also meant to be getting customization and things like that. A lot of the characters who had mentioned, like Dooku, Obi-Wan Kenobi, a lot of people seem to agree that those are the preferred options for the DLC. As for maps, I don't think maps was very rarely touched on. You know, it's kind of like Clone Wars era. So, you know, you'll get the likes of Coruscant, Naboo, you know, maybe other regions of Naboo. People were quick to suggest as well maps from the prequel era. Obviously, that's where Clone Wars falls in. But, they were suggesting maps like, like Coruscant, Mustafar, planets like that. And I think Mustafar will be a nice addition to this game, because the level of detail that goes into this game, Mustafar would look gorgeous on this game, and Mustafar was part of the originals, so it'd be a shame to see Mustafar get skipped. And if they're bringing out a character like Anakin, I mean, how cool would it be if you could play as Anakin on Mustafar? I, for one, would think that would be fantastic. So I hope that stuff gets addressed in the Season 2 update. That's all we have been told at this point, about the jetpack cargo and this patch and everything that comes with it, as mentioned in my previous video. If you want to check that out, I'll link it in the description. But if it has been delayed for reasons of making sure it's good, then I'm all for it. But what do you guys think about this patch update? Do you guys want it now? And if they do obviously promise a date, do you want them to stick to that date? It's obviously important that they get it right. But with them not really announcing anything from the supposed date, it does make you think, did they not want to tell us? Who knows? Only time will tell if they'll ever release anything on it. But hopefully it's soon, because this game mode is meant to come out in February. This is meant to be a February update, so hopefully it is now the 14th of February. So hopefully we'll get it ASAP, hopefully before the 20th. I'm throwing the word hopefully a lot. Just take it with a pinch of salt. But we could be getting it very soon. But it's all down to how long it takes in certification. I don't even know if I said that word right. They don't have an exact ETA on it, but hopefully it is soon. So, guys, let me know. Do you guys really want to see Clone Wars content? Are you excited for it? I, for one, I'm very excited for Clone Wars content. I feel like it's just as underlooked as the prequels, really, if that makes any sense. But, I like the Clone Wars, and I think there's enough fresh content in that sort of era of Star Wars to provide people with a lot of fresh content for this game. I mean, I do understand that people hate this game due to microtransactions, and it might not feel like a true Star Wars game, but it's a good game to play with friends. And if you're into Star Wars mythology, this game ties into a lot of it, especially with how the storyline is set up. Last Jedi. The only negative thing I will draw on this game, as mentioned, is microtransactions, and supposedly that is something that they are bringing back. But if anything should update on that, I will be mentioning it and talking about it in the latest video. So guys, let me know what you guys think about this patch. Are you looking forward to it? Do you really want it to hurry up? I've had a couple of people comment on my previous video basically saying that, you know, that they're expecting it to be tomorrow, and one of them was saying they hope they don't have to wait any longer. You know, so shout out to those guys. I do appreciate the feedback regarding the patch, and I do want it to hurry up so we can just get in there and experience all this new content that they've got, as well as fixing things, because a lot needs fixing. So enjoy the rest of this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this and you want to see more Battlefront content, do leave a like and do subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you could show the support and the love for this video, that would be much appreciated, and get the news out there on this patch. People need to know so that they're not left scratching their heads on it. Okay guys, this has been Jack, and may the force be with you. I will see you in the next video. Take care, and bye bye.